great side chat. I'm so excited so many of you are here. I told you, if you saw on my community tab, I had a special surprise. We're going to give that just another minute or two. I have another thing up my sleeve, but I'll tell you about it in a minute. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share a quick little video with you while we wait and see if maybe that surprise is actually going to happen. Fingers crossed. That was fun, guys. Oh, I'm so excited to have all of you here. Let's go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you can. And I meant to say before I started the little clip, I'm so excited about that. I was so proud. I learned some technology with this collaboration and I was able to put that together. So that was a lot of fun. But I wanted to ask you guys to go ahead, if you have a second, to give me that thumbs up and share this out on your social media or, your community tab, just so that we can get everybody reminded what we're doing tonight. And so yeah, that's very helpful if you have that access to be able to do it. I know if you're on your phone, you have to go out and come back in. So that's kind of a pain, but yeah, I appreciate for all of you to do that. So a lot of people came in while I was playing around in the back scenes. So let's see if we've got a few new hellos for me to say to, where was I? Canadian, nope. Got to keep going. We've got quite the conversation. Well, if I miss you, I am so sorry. I think I said hello to everyone. Lavender Hippie. Oh, no, I got to keep scrolling up. You guys are just popping in like crazy. All right. Open Hand Farm, Bucket List Homestead, Miss Hardneck Farms, Nanny Tam. There's my name. So I said hello to everybody above that. Scotty Too Hottie, welcome in the house. Good to see you. Pike Creek Farms here. Thank you so much. Low Family Ventures. I think I said hello earlier. Xander, Christine, Mrs. Gilliam Farms. Welcome in. Thank you for being here this evening. Lavender Hippie Homestead. I'm just going to try to scroll real quick. Tamara Ameling. Suburban Hillbilly. I don't think I'd said hello to you yet today. Canadian Family Life. Jamie's Country Living. Mr. Kettle Kitchen's here, guys. Alfonso's here. HJ Manzer. I'm scrolling. I don't want to miss anyone. I know there'll be more come in later. Piggy's Piddles, welcome. Hello. I'm merely Melissa is here. Okay, I was talking too fast and now I'm not going to say it right. Yarn and Crafts. I am so sorry. I'm getting my letters all jumbled in my mouth tonight. Let's see. Elaine, have I said hello to you yet, friend? Let's see. Not for Nothing Homestead snuck in on me. Let's see. Sharon, did I say hello to you yet today? Scotty Too Hottie, I know I said. Carolyn's here. Pressinger. We've got Laura Miller. Oh my. Bucket List Homestead. I think I got everybody. I don't know what all you had to say. I will have to go back and read the comments later. Words are hard, Carlene. They're really hard some days. My tongue just gets all twisted sometimes. Well, I was really hoping to have a special surprise for you tonight, but something must have come up that it wasn't able to happen. But Eunice, the lady that I've been working with Frontier Soups, the Anderson House Foods, the big sponsor, was going to be on live with me tonight. And I was so excited to have her here, and she was so excited to be here. But we've evidently something popped up or we crossed lines or something. But anyway, we're still going to party and have a good time without her. And we will tell her how thankful we were. But I was excited for her to get to share a little bit more about the company and get to be a part of giving away all this great stuff. For those of you who didn't get to watch all the videos or didn't understand everything that was going on and you just saw that I popped up live, we're giving away some goodies from the Dipcember collaboration. Little history on that. It's a little special to me. Is the very first collaboration that I put on, and my husband named it. So I think it's probably one that I'm going to do every year. I did it different this year than I did the first year, and I'll probably do it different again next year. So if anyone wasn't a part of it and they wanted to be, I'm already starting a list for next year. So get a hold of me. No promises. I don't know for sure. That's a whole year away, but I'm going to try to be a little organized and write stuff down. So I don't know what next year will bring, but I'm sure it will bring back Dipcember for sure. I think everyone really enjoyed it. All the collaborators, I think all the viewers have been so positive. And I just want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of the people who participated in both of those aspects, because without you guys, it just couldn't happen. So you've heard me ramble on long enough. Let's see. I don't even know how long we have even been live. 8 minutes. So we're almost 10 minutes in, and I haven't even given anything away yet. Well, the first prize that you guys get is all these new dip recipes, right? I mean, that was so fun and fantastic. Yes, Nanny Tam, I am in the farm stand. I am. Yep. Quick look. That I won't spin y'all around and make you dizzy, but it's a lot quieter out here than it is in the house tonight. So I thought I would sneak out here to do the giveaway so I could spend time with all of you guys for a little bit. Oh, Lynn the Okie came in. The green, that is a hutch that was my grandmother's that she used to have on her back porch, and she put her Tupperware in it, the old whip topping and country crock tubs. And I think there was Rubbermaid and who knows what else in there. But my mom and dad had it in their house for a while. And then when I built this, they thought it would be the perfect addition for me to display things. And I love having that. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. I'm going to suggest that if you need my attention, because I'm going to be paying attention to all the tabs I have up above. If you need me for anything, if you have a question for me, or if I missed something, put it in all caps. That would be very, very helpful. I'll find it much quicker probably that way. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and give something away tonight. Let's see. It's been a hot minute since I've done this. So let's see if I can go ahead and share with the right one. This, I believe, is it. There it is. Okay, So this is a Santoku knife, which is like my favorite kind of knife because if you look really close, it's got those little divots in it. And so like if you're slicing something, it makes a little air pocket in there. And so it's supposed to fall off of the knife easier. I absolutely love those knives. And this is one that was donated by Mama Baird. She had her video out towards the front of the month. I don't have my list with me. I was silly and left that part inside. But she did a review on that knife and then she is donating it to the collaboration. So I want you guys to all put this in the hashtag and it will be Baird, B-A-I-R-D. So I will try to get that up there now. Okay, and I'm gonna go back to share screen. Okay, so I just got a text from a friend, and that would be fantastic and greatly appreciated, Ginger. Let's see. Sorry, I'm multitasking is not my friend, so we're gonna try this again. I want to share. Oh, I gotta start my timer. It's been a hot minute since I've had a giveaway, guys. This is fun. Not Wheel of Names. There it is. Whew, I almost pushed the exit button. That would have been bad. Now I'm getting hot, y'all. Do you ever do that when you get nervous? You get hot? But I shouldn't be nervous. You're all friends, right? And we're all here just to have a good time. So I'm excited. There was this year, it was less people putting out videos, but there were more duplicates. So, you learn something each time, but not everybody makes everything exactly the same. So even though there's duplicates, it's always fun. So we had 2 crab ragoon dips, which, oh, I really would love to have that. And then 2 hummus dips, which I thought was amazing also. So we've got 45 seconds here until we draw. So 32 entries. I'm not sure how many. It doesn't tell me. Oh, and 49 people. So I didn't ask Carolina, but I mean, I'm just going to make the assumption this needs to be in the lower 48. We can't ship knives to Canada. That doesn't go over very well. Jesse and Lisa over at Lazy Days Ahead can tell you how difficult it is to try to ship anything, let alone a knife. So yeah. Oh, got another text. Oh, wow. Okay. There goes the timer. So 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's see who's it going to be. Oh, I have to be on that screen. I told you guys, it's been a hot minute. Dun, 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 dun. Who's it going to be? Kettle Kitchen! Yay! That is exciting. Tony's usually the one that's giving the stuff away. So it's so exciting that he gets to use it. And I know he's going to use that knife because he, he's a kitchen guy. And I forgot to put my little banner at the bottom, my little ticker. And I also want to say this collaboration is solely supported by the Inquisitive Farm Wife. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, StreamYard, Rumble, or no such are in no way affiliated or responsible for the prizes or videos that were in this collaboration. I got to remember to say that every little bit. So, For example, Mama Beard is responsible for getting this to the winner today, and I know she will. So, but go ahead and email me within 48 hours your mailing address. Now, if people are ordering from Amazon, sometimes they do ask for a phone number. So you may be asked to give that also, but just be aware of that. But I do not keep any information. So if you have won something from me in the past, I'm sorry, it has been shredded. It is gone. You will have to go through the trouble of emailing me again. I just do not keep that kind of stuff around. Now on to the next prize. And it will be, dun, 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 dun. Where are we? There it is. We are going to be giving away prize package number 1 from Anderson House Frontier Soups. Our generous sponsor is giving away all 3 of their dips. If you have not seen it, I did put a video out on the 1st of January showing how to make the taco, avocado, and spinach artichoke dip. In this prize package, you will receive all 3 of those in addition to a tortilla soup and an enchilada soup. How am I doing, guys? Do I sound like a real telemarketer or whatever? Not a telemarketer, I don't know. So what we'll do here is, damn right. I hope you didn't hear my stomach grumble right now. Wheel of names. All right. So as you can see here on the wheel, I have my name in the yellow first, and then it goes all the way to my name again in the green the last, because I did post 2 videos, because we did have one collaborator who did not post a video. So I wanted to make sure that you got all the number of videos promised. Plus I wanted to make sure you knew about Anderson House. So with that being said, let's go ahead and spin. All right, so the video that we will be choosing from is from Greg's Cumberland Kitchen. And how I'm going to find that is, oh, I forgot I got to share screen. I will then go into my Dipcember collaboration playlist. If you have not seen this, make sure you go check it out because it has each and every single video. And what I will do is I will find their video. Oh, I think I have to actually. There it is. Actually, I'll let it play for a minute while I get it. Then I need to go back and share again. We will go into the, no, where do we go? Random comment picker. There it is. Put in that video. I do this all live, so y'all know I'm not cheating, right? We will not do duplicates. Number winners 1. I don't know. They've changed all this. Can I math today? Uh-oh. Was something wrong with the following code 5? Please refresh. Oh, no. Did I do... No, it says YouTube. All right. Well, we'll just push refresh. We'll try again. There we go. 48 comments. Awesome. Thanks for doing that, everybody. Let's see who's going to win. All right. User DS3LK8WE7K. I do not know who that is, so hopefully they will contact me within 48 hours so that we can get them their price. If you know who that is, make sure that you share it out and let them know, because they can watch the replay and still get in. Okay, I'm just gonna see real quick inside chat if I'm missing much of anything. Okay. Just telling everybody Happy New Year. So excited to have you guys all here. Oh, thank you, Melissa. At first it was intimidating, but you know what? People usually will keep the side chat going. A lot of times I'll have a guest with me so that they can visit while I'm trying to do all this, but most people are going to be pretty understanding of everything. And so, yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I thought I got another text from one of my mods and I did not. So, how about we do another giveaway? This is my up my sleeve surprise. So, first, I want to tell you a little bit about the person. See if I can't find that. There it is right there. So, our friend over at Life in the Piedmont said, "Hey, can I give something away too?" And I'm like, "Well, absolutely. Of course you can." So, whoops. Let me show you what she wants to give away today. I don't see her in the chat, and if you are there, let me know. I want to say hi to you and thank you. There it is. It is reusable food storage bags. It's a 20-pack of freezer bags, gallon bags, sandwich bags, silicone food bags, snack bags for traveling and household. So you get 8 gallons, 6 sandwich, and 6 snack bags. And we will do hashtag Piedmont. Oh, thank you, Penny. See, I'm so glad that some of you guys have my numbers. Yeah, so all of the prizes that I are out today, I know for sure can go in the US. Most of them will be US only. However, if any of my friends outside of the US do win something, I will make it right. I will try to figure out how to do like an Amazon gift card or something. I won't leave you in the dust. We appreciate all our supporters. It's just unfortunate, like for example, the knife that we gave away, that just cannot be. The shipping is, it just is very, very difficult to ship some of the items that we're giving away, and really difficult for others like the knives. I mean, that's just kind of a oopsie. But you will not be forgotten. So if you win, let me go ahead and get that hashtag shared, and I'm going to go ahead and start the timer anyway, because I know some of you have probably already done it. Hashtag Piedmont, Peidmont. Lynn, I'm going to get to that in a second. I have to, multitasking is hard. Let me share the screen and do the, I'm echoing out here. Wrong button. Try again, Ange. Try again. Share screen. And I want to share. Should be this one. There it is. Okay. There we go. Now, I saw Lynn did all caps for me, so let's get back to that. And it doesn't matter when you do the hashtag if it's in all caps, lowercase, a mix. Bucket List Homestead, I think, said something about knives can be shipped to Canada. Something about customs. I know that Jesse and Lisa have had things happen to outside of US, and I know I'm just positive Canada was one of those where they had the item taken away and neither person ended up getting to have it, whether the sender or the receiver. And I know that there are like fees that you have to pay too. And so I'm not giving away a knife, but I'm also not going to ask people to go through that process. I mean, I'm sure you know because you are on the Canadian side, but yet you go to America and you have family here in the US too. So I'm sure you know a lot more about that than I do. But from what I've seen and heard, that knives were not worth chancing. So that's my answer for you. That's the best I could do today. But I'm telling you, but you ordered it from a company, right? Not from an individual. Carolina is sending it from her home. And so I think that is different, Lynn. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So my thing is, if someone wins, I will try to do something for you. Okay, like an Amazon gift card, or I can maybe mail you some sort of gift card or something. So anyway, let's go ahead and go back to this and draw. Lavender Hippie Homestead. So let's see. Congratulations. How exciting. I saw people in the chat saying how much they love having these. So I am sure that you are going to love having them too. Yay. Very exciting. Did I miss any comments? Tony, if you're still here, if you see anyone make a comment, Ginger, anyone who has my Penny has my text, let me know if I'm missing something, because I greatly appreciate the help, because I am not able to keep up with the side chat as well as I would hope. I just want to keep the night rolling and not make you wait on me any longer than you already have to. And we'll have it like an after party chat. So stick around and we can visit, because I do have some things that I want to share with you and stuff afterwards. But I want to go ahead and make sure we get the giveaways and all that good stuff done too. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're 30 minutes in. We're doing okay. Usually these things last almost 2 hours for me. So maybe I'm doing better than I thought, because we're nearly halfway done. Okay. So next. Oh, yeah. That is hard. It is hard. But we love you, Lynn. Okay. Next is dun, 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 giveaway package number 2. And I need to get rid of the banner. There we go. In addition to all 3 of the dips, giveaway 2 winner will be receiving corn chowder and broccoli cheddar soup mix. And I will tell you, I have done a review of their soups and we made a chili, and it is absolutely fantastic. It is so delicious, so easy, and the ingredients are like you can read everything in there. It's like you don't have a ton of preservatives. You don't even have a ton of salt. So if someone has a low sodium diet can eat these. I'm very, very, very impressed. So this will be from a video. So I'm going to go back to that wheel. And let's see what video it's going to be from. It'll be from my table of 3. I got to write this down just in case. I forgot to write down the video from last time. It was Greg. Okay, now let's go grab her video. Okay, you guys are still stuck seeing the wheel, but I'm not going to make you go through watching me find Carrie's video. Where is it? Well, maybe I should have shown you guys. You could help me find it. There it is. 2 delicious dip ideas. She actually did a review on the Green Goddess dip. So, Carrie, if you're in here, why don't you tell everyone what you thought of that dip and the company while I work on sharing the next screen. Oh, I hope I didn't just mess that up. I'm not going to touch anything. Okay, there were 43 comments. And that just doesn't seem right. Was that what it was last time? You know, if you made a comment twice, it doesn't count. If you copied and pasted, that doesn't count. And so sometimes, even though it says there were more, there might not be that many. I'm just going to go through and double check this link just in case. It would be terrible if I did it wrong. There we go. And okay, I must have done it right. 43. I'd rather double check myself and take a few seconds. And who's the winner going to be? Oh, Tanya, Low Family Adventures. So she won the second package. Congratulations. And I'll come back here and chat with all of you guys for a second. Oh, missed 39 things. Guys, tell me, before I do any more giveaways, I've got, a few more hashtag ones to give away. And then I've got another one from a video. But tell me, of all the videos you watched, was there any that really caught your eye? Was there any that you thought, oh, no, that's neat, or that's different, or she used this or that, or he, I don't think there was any he's, because actually it was Mama Vera that did Greg's video. And Tony, maybe there was a he did his own. So if there was a he or she that did neat trick or something, or Tony, I so wished I could edit like you do at Killer Kitchen. He is fancy with his computer work, isn't he? I know. I loved it. It's so fun. He does all the fun stuff in there. So I am sorry, prepping for heaven, that you just now got your notification, but that's okay. We still have lots of giveaways. And then we are going to have a little chat afterwards too. So the party won't end anytime soon. We've still got time. Thank you for the compliment on my fluff dip. I actually made that recipe up myself. So I was kind of proud of that. Ooh, yes, the hot mushroom dip was good. Buffalo chicken dip. Yes. So Teal House Farm, I have been watching them for quite a while, actually. And they are, I believe, in Missouri. And I've just been so intrigued by them. And I was so excited when she said that she wanted to join in with us on the collaboration, or he, I'm not sure who responded. I think she did. Anyway, it was a lot of fun to get to do that with her. Cheese ball. Oh yeah, the cheese ball was nice too. She asked me, she's like, well, it's a dip, but it's not. I'm like, well, you dip into a cheese ball, absolutely. And then she showed us how you don't have to even roll it in a ball. Xander's like, see ya, I'm eating them all. Yeah, they were good. Oh, Sharon, so that's good. I'm glad that you were familiar with that channel. Oh, and Wendy just added them. They're a sweet, sweet, sweet family. It is hard to choose. It is. There were lots of great things. Okay, so I'd say it's time for another giveaway. I'm just rolling right along with this. I can't believe myself. Let's see. Share screen. The next item that we are going to be giving away is a Rada. I'm not sure how to say it. Rada. I've seen them around a lot of times, but it's a bread knife. And I absolutely love bread knives. I have like 4 or 5 of them. I've got a couple Pampered Chef ones and a couple different other ones. I don't know. But I thought the bread knife, when this is from Brailsford Family Homestead. And I was so excited when she said she wanted to donate that. I was like, oh, how lovely, because bread knives are so nice. And I think I remember, did she use the bread knife, I believe, with her dip that she made? If I remember right, she did. So that was exciting. So you guys keep chatting about the knife, and I'm going to, dogs might bark. We've got someone coming in the driveway. I'm going to share the screen so that you know what hashtag to use, because this is going to be another hashtag. Nope, that was the wrong one. Try again, Ange. There we go. Brailsford. So you guys can put that in. I'm going to start the timer. And now maybe I can get caught up in the chat just a second. Oh. The warm bean. Yes. Wasn't that was it trash dip or redneck trash, or what was the name of it again, Pam? Pam. Why did I call you Pam? Oh, I am so sorry. Well, that's just lovely. That's just real lovely. Anyway, remind us of what the name of that dip was, because it looked really good. And didn't you share it? Did you share it with your coffee ladies? What did they think of it? Now, this is another one that it's an Amazon one. And so there is a chance that she would be able to do outside of US Amazon. And so I'm not sure how that works. I've not experienced that on a Texas trash dip. Yes, that's what it was. And everyone, the ladies enjoyed it. Wonderful. At least I got the letter right. Maybe. Okay. Anyway. So from what I understand, some things can be Canadian Amazon and some things are different just a little bit. So we'll just take it as it comes. No I in it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. The kids are hiding it from you. You've been digging in and eating too many. That's hilarious. I'm sorry, Penny. Okay. There goes the timer. Oh, great. Okay. I can bring it back up. So let's see who won. $32 entered. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Nanny Tam. Congratulations. Now, I'm going to have to rub this in a little bit for you, girl. Will you be using the knife in your first video? I'm just teasing. If y'all didn't know, Nanny Tam, who has been an amazing supporter of our community, has decided to join in on a collaboration, and she is going to put out a video, if I am correct. But if I'm wrong, you let me know. That was exciting. Good for you. So we'll just keep on moving along here. This one. And for giveaway package combo number 3, you will receive all 3 taco, avocado, and spinach artichoke dips, along with a loaded potato and tortilla soup. I love chicken tortilla soup. When I go out to restaurants, that's the one I typically tend to order. I don't know about y'all, what your favorite soups are, but I don't usually do spicy, but I can do a little kick with that. So, but I will tell you that dip I did make taquitos. You'll see probably a picture. They weren't as pretty as they should have been. We used whole wheat tortillas, but I used that Southwest dip in taquitos in the air fryer, and it was so good. So that's what's really neat about this company, is that you can actually use their recipes in more than just soup. Like you can use them in casseroles and things. So that's really cool. All right. So let's see. We need the wheel to see what video we're choosing from. Digging for Health. So I don't know if you guys watched that one or not, but that was really cool. I believe she used cashew nuts to make that dip. It was a vegan recipe, which I thought was super cool to have that option. Because so many times, we use so much cheese and all these other things. And so now that's a more healthier option for those who are following that type of diet. And come back and I'll share the other screen with you. So you can see what I'm doing behind the scenes, right? Here we go. I'm going to go in without you and find her video. She is they're a fun couple too, But she is such a, um oh, you I would that when she had her green drink and when she first opened up her video and says, "I'm not drinking my dip." And that was hilarious because her dip was it was green. So that was really funny. And let's see who all was watching their video. We have 67 comments. That is great that everyone participated like that. I'm excited. And the winner is Susan. Congratulations. You have 48 hours to email me with your information. Okay. Come back to you all. Let's get the chat going. Is Sir Kettle Kitchen still in the house, Mr. Kettle Kitchen? If you are, I would like to say a huge thank you to you also, because that is another surprise for the evening. See if I can get my phone. This gift, the winner to this gift, will be ordered on the 12th. So mid-month, this will go out. And let's see if I can. I think it went to my photos. I don't know how to share it to my computer. Tony could do it so easy. Dippin' Delicious. It's a cookbook for dips, salsas, and spreads. Isn't that so cool? That is so cool. And it'll be ordered from Amazon, so I'm not sure again with US or beyond. Oh, I just got an email. Oh, he just emailed it to me. Okay, he knows that I can't do it on my phone. Okay, so I can bring it up on email. Thank you, Tony. I just don't know how to do all that stuff. Okay, so now I can go back to share screen. There it is. Now you guys can see it better. So anyway, Tony is donating that book. So thank you, Tony, so much. And I'll leave that on that screen for just a second more. Actually, I'm going to bring up the hashtag. So we can get that one in there. Well, let's do, well, we did the name on everyone else. So we did like Brailsford, we did Piedmont. So I guess we'll do kitchen, Kettle Kitchen. We'll just do Kettle Kitchen, all one. If I can spell, there we go. Make sure it's sharing. There we go. Oh, no. Whoa. Wait a minute. Let me go back and fix it. Let me go back and fix it. Xander will get on my tail. Spelling it wrong like that. There we go. Are you kidding me? I did it wrong again. At least I got it back. Y'all were on it because there's already comments in there. So y'all were on it. And let's set a timer. Now I can't get the timer to even come up. Okay. So I'm just going to have to watch. There it is. And we're just going to do it for 1 minute, 30 seconds because I took so long. There. Okay. Glad you guys knew how to spell it. Oh, dear. Okay. Everybody looks like they're getting it. Y'all are such a great crowd. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And let me know, are you guys getting bombarded with any ads? Because I made sure that it was not monetized. And I'm hoping that cures the problems of people in the past have had on my channel and other channels where I was live and it would say there was an ad in there. And so we don't want that when we're doing these giveaways like that. That makes it hard. So has anyone had an ad? Perfect. Wonderful. Glad to hear it. So maybe that's the issue. Fantastic. Glad to hear that. Oh, y'all, I set the timer for 1 hour and 30 minutes, not 1 minute, 30 seconds. So I'm going to shut that timer off. And we're going to go ahead and draw. Let's see. How many is in the house? 51 and only 37 entries. Okay, I'm going to give you a 10-second countdown. Okay, Helena, I don't think you spelled Kettle Kitchen right. And everybody go back and double check and make sure you did. You can put it in a second time and it'll be fine. It won't hold it against you. Okay. Hello. Good morning, Annette. I'm so excited to have you on one of my lives. I hardly ever get you in here. Of course, I haven't had a live in a couple months, but yay. I'm so excited. Good morning to you. So everybody gonna make sure that you get Kettle Kitchen spelled right. We're going to give you just a little extra time. I'm batting 1,000 tonight. I know. Oh my. Oh dear. I feel like there was one. Thanks for letting me know. I'll have to set that for my giveaway. Yeah, because sometimes it automatically monetizes, but I got lucky this time and I remembered to go back and look. And so I made sure it was not set to that. So that, yeah. Yes. Okay, we're still getting a few Kettle Kitchens in. I know there's a lag. But I wasn't going to make you wait an hour and a half. I appreciate you guys all telling each other if they accidentally spelled it wrong. And I'd rather put it in twice and it only counts one and it doesn't hold it against you. It's not like the random comment picker where if you put in 2 comments, only one counts. I mean, only one will count, but you know what I mean. Uh-oh, we have someone way behind and I don't know how to tell them unless somebody knows this person. Cindy Kelly is back at Brailsford. So, they need to push that button, but they won't see it until they get to this point. So, okay. Yeah, I wish there was some way to tell them. Anyway, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back there and I think we're going to give this away. Oh, wow. Yay, congratulations. I tell you what, when it stops and it comes along, you think, oh, I won, and then another name and another name. It's so exciting. So Elaine, congratulations. Email me. I know you have my email, but it is theinquisitivefarmwife@gmail.com, guys. Okay, let's see. So I think I've got everyone there. I'm trying to decide. The very last prize is from me. And I'm trying to decide if I should do it by a random comment picker or if I should do it by a video. I might do it by a video. I'm not sure. But I have a special box it's in, but I had to get it out of the box so you could really see it. Isn't this the cutest? It's a little cheese tray. It's a platter that you could serve dips or cheeses or whatever. And the knife looks like a cork. Isn't that the cutest? So cute. I think that is so fun. And I think I'm going to pick the entry video. Let's see how many people were watching the announcement video. We'll go with that one because it was not even on the circle of names. So what I'm going to do now is I'll share with you every step of what I'm doing so you know exactly. We're going to go here to this. I'm going to go back to the Dipcember collaboration. I'm going to go into the intro. We're going to copy that. And then we're going to go into, it's a random comment picker is where I need to go. Okay. And I'm going to put that link in here. And let's just see how many of you guys were watching that. 44 comments. That's awesome. So I want to make sure you guys can see. Yep, I just want to make sure I was sharing the screen. Let's see who it's going to be. Mountain Grandma. Awesome. Well, hopefully she will get with me and claim her prize. Yay. Guys, this was so much fun. This one really means a lot to me because when I first did this last year, I thought, oh, I just don't even know if I'll get anyone that'll want to do this. Is it a good idea? Because I was planning on another collaboration that was pretty big that you guys might remember from last year, Freeze Dried February. Does anyone remember that one? Well, I thought I better get a collaboration under my belt. And so that's what I did, Dipcember. But because my husband helped me name it, and it's just so cute, and it's just so fun, and it's just so perfect this time of year, I see myself doing this for years to come. And so I'm so excited, and I hope that you all will continue to come back every year and watch this with me and participate with me like you have. It's been a lot of fun. I'm so glad you all liked it. And if you're curious, yes, I am going to be bringing back Freeze Dried February, so you can be looking for more information on that in time to come. I've got a lot of stuff going on this year. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. And yes, thank you to everyone who participated. Huge, huge. Okay, I got to do this real quick before we get into our chitty chat chats. Huge, huge thank you to Anderson House, Frontier Soups for all that they did for us. It was incredible how they offered a gift box to each and every collaborator this year. That was beyond, I was surprised. I just was hoping to get a few dip mixes from them, and they gave us 3 huge things. So if you're ever on their page, they're not super active on YouTube, but if you're ever on there, they have Facebook and they have other social media all the way at the top of the chat. I have their website. You can use the code DIPSEMBER10 to save 10% off your first order from them. And then that way they know you came from the collaboration. Of course, you can always use Farm Wife Tim so they know you came from me, but it's kind of fun to use that special code for Dipsember so that they know the collaboration was worth it for them. So if it's something you think you want to do, go ahead and do that. But if nothing else, just give them just give them a thank you and a thumbs up on their pages and their social media and their YouTube. Encourage them to put out more videos and do things. They're a small family-owned company. There's just a couple of them, and it's just a really great people. I do think I had a text about who's the creator of the video, Lynn the Okie. Okay. I'm not sure which video. Oh, are you talking about the intro video? The one that we chose who the winner to win this was from? That was me. I did that. I was so proud of myself because I don't do computer stuff very well. My goal this year was to have a web page by the end of this year to start 2024 so that I could have resources for all of you for recipes rather than having to go back and find my videos or whatever. You could, have like a catalog of all these recipes and things like that, and videos or pictures and things that you don't necessarily get to see in my videos, like of my animals, like when new babies are born and things like that. I was hoping to have all that, but I'm not very good with computers. So I hope that's who you were asking. If that's not what you wanted to know, please repeat it again, Lynn the Okie, and do it in all caps, and I'll see if I can. So the last video, where Mountain Grandma won, is that the one you're talking about? That was the intro video that was saying, announcing the collaboration. And before that was Digging for Health, was the video before that. I hope I answered your question. So yeah, this was a lot of fun. I appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to next year because I have so many things going on. I started the pantry challenge, and I'm really looking forward to putting out like maybe a once a week video. Here it is already Wednesday, and I haven't settled on what day I'm going to put the video out. I have several videos going out this week. Did you all see today's video? Tailgate time. I put my video out for that today, and I already had comments on the pizza crust. And so I thought, I better get that video out. So tomorrow, I have a video that'll come out with how I made the pizza crust, if you're curious. And then on Saturday, I have a canning video with part of the Canuary collaboration that Lisa over at Sutton's Day puts on. I'll be putting out 2 videos for that this month. And then I want to settle in on, I'm hoping to set on a day to put out videos, because on Sunday, I know I have some other videos. I have some casseroles coming out. I've got, what else do I have coming out this month? Oh, I can't even think right now. I have several different amazing videos that I'm excited to share with all of you. I've already started lining up what I want to get done in February. I don't know if I'll continue the pantry challenge through February. It's really hard for me this time of year to do the pantry challenge only because we're not in the field. And so this is the time of year where we go out and we go do fun things like going to farm shows and stuff. And so I give myself that little bit of, we get to go out to eat on those days. And it's the farmer's birthday this month. And it's my mama's birthday this month and my sister's birthday this month. And so if we get asked to go out to eat or somebody wants something special, I'm going to do that. But I'm going to do the best I can to really work from the pantry and bring you more from scratch meals and how I make a meal of nothing. Kind of like when I showed you on the first, I showed you those 3 dips, and I was already saying how I wanted to repurpose those dips if they didn't all get eaten. Because if you have caught on, I'm a no waste kitchen, and I absolutely hate to throw food away. I mean, I'm lucky. I do have goats and chickens and, ducks and things and cows that will eat some of the food so it doesn't go completely to waste. But that's why I like to can and freeze dry and dehydrate, because I really do feel like we need to make every little tiny bit of everything we have work. And I'm excited to be able to share some of those things with all of you. If you think that's what you would like to see. I'm missing something. Oh, Wendy, I'm participating in Mud and Mascara's collaboration this month. That's what I was just talking about. Tailgate time, hashtag tailgate time. I put a video out today. And so I didn't attach, I don't think I attached the playlist in my description box. So I'll go back and do that so that you can have that. Because usually you can share playlist. I can't add to it or anything, but I can share it with all my friends. Oh, Lynn's first pantry challenge will be out Friday. So if you guys don't follow Lynn, she and I are friends, and I have loved watching her grow, just like Mama Baird. I loved watching her grow, and now I've seen Lynn just explode. Lynn just reached 10,000, if I remember right. I think so. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And she did a lot this summer with Three Rivers Every Bit Counts challenge, and she put a video out every single day, and I think that people really like that. And so I'm sure they're really looking forward to seeing you did it for Vlogmas, and then I'm sure they're looking forward to what you're going to show them for the pantry challenge. And speaking of Every Bit Counts challenge and pantry challenge, Open Hand Farm also participated in that. And boy, oh boy, that woman had everything written down. She knew what she grew. She knew what she can plan for in the future. I mean, she's got it all there. And she, I believe, Penny, are you doing the pantry challenge too, right? I think I saw a video that you're doing that. So yeah, that's exciting. Oh, Suzanne, thank you for coming on over. Welcome. We're just chatting now. The giveaways are all over, but we're just kind of having after hours chitty chat time because I have not had a live in like 2 months, and so I'm excited to get to kind of visit with all of you. And during the giveaway, I don't get to see what everyone is saying. Oh, thanks, Prepping for Heaven. We'll see ya. Almost every day in August, I took off a couple days for your anniversary. 30 years. That's awesome. Jamie's is on the 17th. Uh-oh. Oh, Derek. I'm going upwards, backwards. Are you being a troublemaker? Are you hurting my little nanny Tam? That's not fair. Oh, this is great, guys. Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad you guys are sharing the love with each other and subbing each other and sharing your videos of what you've got coming and going. Tonight was a leftover soup night. Awesome. Okay, I think I'm kind of caught up a little bit. Yes, Derek, we do love having her here. Did everyone come over from did they see Derek? He does a live. When I was doing my weekly lives, it was Derek and then it was me and then it was Michelle and JJ, and Michelle went back to work, so she dropped her lives, and then I had harvest and life got crazy and I dropped mine. I would love to know. I think maybe I'll put a poll out after this if people would like me to go back to doing my weekly lives. That was a lot of fun to get to visit with you guys in a different, way other than in videos. So I've thought about doing that. What's everyone doing for supper tonight? I told my family it was going to be 8:00. So, because a lot of times my giveaways take like 2 hours, but I guess I wasn't as old hat as I thought I was about all this. Oh, no. No poll needed. Yes. Oh, thanks, Alexander. Oh, thanks, Derek. That would be fun. We could send each other to each other's challenge. And then Bucket List is doing Wednesdays again now too. What'd she say? Oh, she postponed hers because she didn't want to step on mine. Oh, thank you. Especially for giveaways. It's really nice to support each other and do that. I appreciate that, Lynn. That was very kind of you. Pulled pork sandwiches, first time. Good for you. Let's see. Cheese and tomato soup. Oh, that's a favorite. Meatloaf, chicken pot pie. Breakfast for supper. I almost did that because I want to make some pancakes with my Amish bread starter. And I don't know if she's still in here or not, or if she had to skedoodle on out of here. But Renee over at Pike Creek Farm is the one that gave me my starter. And she, I believe, made pancakes. And I was like, ooh. So I thought we would do that. But then I was like, no. I told them since I was doing the live that they had to cook for me tonight. So we'll see what I get. Leftover meatloaf, Jamie. Okay, so do you eat it just like that? I grew up, my grandma would always take meatloaf and make a sandwich out of it. So she would take and toast the bread, put a small layer of mayonnaise on it, and then make a sandwich. And I will never forget when I was pregnant with my first child, I would go in there and she would make me those, and they tasted so good. Sometimes I think she made the meatloaf just to make me the sandwiches. Oh. Derek doesn't get to challenge Dark Lord Minute until 2025. Ooh, 15 bean soup. I don't know that I've ever had that. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and Brussels sprouts with thyme sauce. Oh, drool. Drool. Thanks for being here, Penny. $7 So, Bucket List is at the same time as me. She was on Wednesdays and then she went to Sundays and then I think she came back to Wednesdays about shortly before I quit. Oh, Saturdays maybe, not Sundays. I'm sorry, Saturdays. Is that right, Lynn? You have breakfast for supper every Wednesday? How nice. I didn't make a crust, so I made a biscuit batter and poured it over the top. It was very good. Cannot make a pie crust. Oh, Nanny, you can. You'll get it. You'll figure it out. I know you will. I'm going to make, I think, a pie crust too. I'm so excited about, see, that's the other thing I'm doing this month, and I don't know how long it'll last. It's just a fun thing we're doing, and it might just be January. It might just be the first week or two of January. It might go into July. I don't know. But there are so many awesome Amish friends ship bread recipes that you can make that aren't just the sweetbreads. Okay, one more comment. Oh, Vinny just had to. She couldn't leave. We're having too much fun. My last year's pantry challenge: meatloaf, sliced fried onion jam, cheese on sourdough, and grilled. That sounds amazing. And see, that's on my list of things I want to do. I've never made onion jam, and I was hoping to make that this year, and I didn't get it done. I ended up just freeze drying the onions instead because I wasn't getting it done and the onions were going bad. Oh, thank you for being here, Canadian Family Life. I appreciate you being here. Oh, that's so kind. Thank you. Let's see. Started Wednesday, but we had internet, and then it was hard on our son doing homework. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So my husband, yeah, he can't like turkey. I think he has like an allergic reaction. Like he will like swell up and it gets really dry and yeah, it's crazy. But it's not necessarily a flavor or texture thing. Like he just one time he was eating a bunch of turkey bacon. We were out camping and he's like, this tastes pretty good. And all of a sudden he was just, choked up and he was breathing kind of hard. And we were like, okay, this is real. Oh, and sometimes she does day lives on Wednesdays too. So sounds like if you are interested in doing lives with Bucket Lifts Tumstead, watching her lives, you just need to check out her community tab or just, subscribe to her page and then you'll get your notifications and you'll know when she's going to go live. Oh my goodness, more babies coming. Xander, you guys have a busy, busy house. Hey, friend, we're glad you're back. See you, Lynn. See ya. Um, yeah, my kids and I like it, and so I do make it. We do have a lot of beef around here, and it seems like chicken or fish was always something that if we went out to eat somewhere that that was a treat for us. But he does not expect us to not have it, if that makes sense. So like if I want to make a chicken or a turkey or whatever, he'll just eat the sides that I make with it and be fine that way. Or maybe leftover meatloaf and he'll have that and all the same sides and we'll have the chicken or whatever. So my son, I don't know if you guys have been with me long enough. You saw that I was in Angler April last year, and my son likes to fish, and so he likes to make fish dishes. Oh, the nice hat or the regular hat? Do what now? Oh, if I send you a hat, can I challenge you in 2024? Okay. We've got some man stuff going on in the side chat where they're, challenging each other and stuff. What do you guys call that? I don't know. Fried catfish is one of your favorites. I am it's just terrible. I'm kind of picky when it comes to fish. I don't like a lot of fish. Like my son loves salmon. So if we go to a steakhouse, he'll eat salmon. He loves it that much. But I can't do salmon. I don't like it. I like a very light fish. Tilapia and that's just not a lot I eat. But what he made for us on Angler April, I did enjoy. Well, guys, I have had a great evening. Do you have any questions for me tonight? Do you have any suggestions of things you'd like to see happen here on the farm? or in videos for future, or just ideas and suggestions and things like that. We'll take just a few minutes if you guys have anything that you would like to share with me. Oh, just a few. Oh. Sounds like someone's wanting a surprise package. What are my hobbies? I have a hobby homestead, is what I say, because I have chickens and ducks and peacocks and geese and guineas and goats and cows and no cats. No cats. My daughter just took her cats with her. We have 7 dogs. Oh, 6. She took a dog. I'm a farmer's wife. I love to quilt. I rarely have time to do that anymore. Crafting is so much fun. Again, my craft room has been silent since my daughter's wedding. I just don't have time for all that stuff. Oh, I like to dabble in a little bit of this and that because honestly, that's where the inquisitive part of my name comes from. I like to try new things all the time. I like to try new recipes. I like to try new games. Farkle. Okay, so we just figured out Farkle. My aunt brought it to a gathering we had, and we'd never played it before. And we had to stop at the Dollar General on the way home one night and get a Farkle game. Hmm. They do make great gifts. And my husband, Tony, I have to fight him. Bit of honey is one of his favorites. He's very nostalgic. His mama used to eat those. And so he says, Don't freeze dry those. I want to eat those." And so, oops. And so, yeah, I have to really hide those when they come in. Yes, we do have a lot of animals. I actually have 3 cows and milk right now. And so I'm still hand milking, but I have slowed down a bit um, just because I'm a grandma now. So if you're new, you didn't know that maybe. And I like to make it a little more flexible so I can not milk all of them every day and I can do less if I need to. We're supposed to get some really nasty weather next week. And so I did that knowing for winter that if things get really bad, I mean, I can't be out there milking 3 cows for half the day. Um, it's just not feasible. But if I can milk one today and one the next day and one the next day, it helps a little bit. Alfonso, I don't understand that, so I haven't really known how to respond. Um, I guess what we can do is if anyone would like to be in one of his videos to contact him, um, and then they can do that. Would that be fair? That if anyone has interest in being a part of it, they can get in touch with you and give the logo. You can do that. Um, okay, like to give away a free sponsorship. Yeah. So if anyone would like to be involved in that, then maybe say yes or Alfonso or something like that, so that we can get you in touch with each other. Don't you be throwing your snow at me. They're calling for like 6 to 7 inches, and I don't want it. We have been having gorgeous days. Look at me. I didn't even wear a jacket out here today. I was putting hay out and not having to put on all the layers. I don't want your snowballs. You keep that there. I am not happy. I should work a collaboration with you. What does everyone think? Well, I was telling you the other day, we have, of all the times I've done collabs, we've never done one together. So, that just may have to happen one of these days. I keep seeing a delicious flour-based one. What did I miss? Derek and Wendy say yes. I think they're encouraging us, Tony. Oh, they're talking about the pies, maybe? The kids ask for the no crust pie. That's awesome. I remember you talking about that with pumpkin, I think. Because I did the crustless pumpkin pie when I made which I actually have right behind me. Can you see that? Ooh, right there is my freeze-dried, ready to go instant pumpkin pie filling with real ingredients like milk and eggs. It'll have a warning label that says best of YouTube collaborators. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Three weeks. Oh, I bet you can't wait for this month to end. Oh, babies are the best. Not happening, sister. You guys are the best. 3 grands, 2 girls and a boy so far, and a boy on the way. That is so exciting. Congratulations. That's awesome. Well, guys, we have been on almost an hour and a half. I don't know if you all want to keep chatting or there's a good group of you still here. I'm just so excited to see you all. I forgot how much I missed our lives. I really need to at least maybe do once a month or something. It's so fun to catch up with you guys all and have conversations that, can keep going. Oh, Tony, just for that, we need to challenge you to make something. Does anyone in your family like okra? We love fried okra here. Like, there was a barbecue place. I can't think of the name of the chain that was in a neighboring town. And we went just for the fried okra. It was so good. I mean, the brisket was good too, but yum, yum. I can never make the fried okra the same as they do. I think they use corn flour. Yeah. Oh, thank you. How did that happen? Y'all, I don't even know how that happened. We got to try that again. That's awesome. That was fun. That is something. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, Xander and Tony over there gagging on the idea of okra. Me too. I agree. There. That's who I was. No, it's there. I have not had gumbo, but maybe once. Oh, Sharon, I didn't know you were still in here. Thank you so much for coming in. Good to have you here. You have a lovely evening. I know my pajamas are starting to call my name. Although this is really comfortable. Go Chiefs. Do a thumbs up. It didn't work. Or are you telling them to thumbs up? That's how ditzy I am. I wonder, does that work? No. Can't blow kisses. Well, it caught on to my heart, though. That was fun. Flip the bird. Wendy, I'm not about to do that. Hold it, okay? Oh, yes! That is so fun. See, Tony's my technical guy. Yes. Tony, I almost called you before the live to ask you how to add music to my little video because I pulled it off of another video off of Canva and it didn't have the volume in it because I had edited in another program. And I'm like, I'm not going to bother him over something like this. I can figure it out. And then I'm like, StreamYard has music. I can just play that and then shut it off. Oh. I'm starting to get emails, people claiming prizes. Yay! I always get sad when people don't claim them because it's like, oh. I don't know. I do not know. It just happens. It must be an update of StreamYard. I noticed, one thing I did notice with the giveaway, they now have on there where it says, I do have an upgraded version. I don't know if that makes any differences on anything or not, but it was saying like I had all the tabs set up top there for me so that I could easily open up like the Dipsember playlist and the Amazon links and all that stuff. And it made it so it would tell me. Before, it didn't say all that full information of, this particular knife or whatever. So that was super cool. I noticed that. Hey, thanks for being here, Autumn Gypsy. I appreciate it. So good for you to hang out with us for a while. You have a lovely evening. Yeah, for sure, for sure. He's the one to ask. Do it again? Okay. Maybe it doesn't like that thumb. That's so cool. I love it. Am I doing it wrong? It's gonna be like this. There. I had it inverted. Wasn't really a heart. Oh no, Wendy. Hey, I agree because I don't get sad at all over edible landscaping. So when I first moved to this property, or moved back to this property is what I should say, because we lived here when we first got married. We won't get into the full story of it all, but we came back, and when we built the house, I said, I want edible landscaping. I'm going to make everything worth everything, So like blueberry bushes are beautiful in the fall. They have like a fiery burgundy color. They're just beautiful. And you get fruit off of them too. And so I'm like, that was my plan. And then I had some wonderful elderly ladies who wanted to, split hostas and tulips and, things that they wanted to share. So I do have some just flowers and stuff around here, but they have such great meaning to me that, those people are all past no longer with us anymore. And I have that to go out and smile and remember our time together, which is special too. But yeah, I'm all about that kind of stuff. Like when we decided to get goats for the kids for 4-H, I'm like, we're going to get dairy goats because they're going to be eating all that food. They need to give something back too. Like chickens will give you eggs. And so that's how that all started. We bought 2 bucklings, which we banded, and then they sold at market for 4-H for the kids to earn some money. And then they put it right back in, you know how that works the next year. But anyway, I then, we got into the female side of it too. And then, yeah, so then that's how I started milking and making goat cheese and soaps and stuff. Hey, Tony, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Oh, it's an update of my computer. Okay. Well, isn't that something? Does like my phone do that too then? If I were on live or whatever? Very interesting. Oh, really? So do you fry them like you would dandelions? Or squash flowers like zucchini? Okay, I gotta get caught up. Never made fried okra? You gotta try it. It's so good. Do you like fried zucchini or any other fried vegetable? It's so good. And then inside, the texture is different because if it's not done quite right, it would be slimy. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm jealous. I have fig trees in my basement. I think there's 2 left. I had 4. And I had the teeniest, tiniest little fig growing. And I was so excited over it, but it got knocked off and it died. So I keep them in the house. They lived behind the couch. They lived behind my couch because the south sun, the window is, there's the windows and then there's the figs and then there's the couch. So that's the way we have that set up. So I keep trying. I neglect them. I don't do anything to them. I need to research more. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, you've had it before. You've just never made it. My bad. My bad. Is Jesse and Lisa on here? Or they just said it on like one of their lives? Because I didn't see them in here tonight. But I thought they were mentioned in a message or something. Okay, cool. Good to know. I am so excited to think about gardening. Now's the time that I should be planting loofah because here in Northeast Kansas, loofahs do not grow as abundant as they would say in Florida or places like that. And so, yeah, I start really early so that I can get a few. You know, something else I want to grow that I never did. I got the seeds for it, and then I don't think they were the right seeds. Cucamelons. You guys ever grown those? Okay, that makes sense. Elaine, oh my. So I've never freeze dried them, and I'm curious to see how that would be. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Well, I had no idea. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, I just think they would be so neat. I've tasted one before at farmer's market. I've heard that they are very, very abundant. Um, Alfonso, I cannot tell you how long it would take me to get to Wichita, to be honest. Yeah, I've heard that they are like very prolific, and I've heard that ground cherries are the same way. So I'll tell y'all a little story here. I was like, there are wild ground cherries around here, and I'm gonna try them. They taste like pineapples, and they're so delicious. Oh my gosh. It was horrible. It was awful. I don't know if it was that particular plant, or maybe it was one that looked like one and it wasn't really a ground cherry and I tried eating it, but I spit that out as soon as I bit down. It was horrid. And it wasn't like just bitter, it was like toxic. It was horrid. Oh, oh, wow. I had no idea. That is good to know. Huh. That is very, very good to know. Suzanne said something about lupus. I liked growing lupus. We took it was either cattle or hog panels, I don't remember, and we made like it was a V and it went straight up, and I grew cucumbers and loofahs and all kinds of things on those. And then I had short ones that I could grow my peas on, and then the carrots underneath it. That was so fun. All of my garden in my in-ground garden area has, sorry, I don't know if that made a noise when I hit that, has gone to the animals. I've given up all that. I had a 2-acre garden at one time, but then I just kept adding more animals to the farm. And then I lost time, so I didn't get to do as much gardening. And so I have now started to decide to do planters, and I've got myself a raised bed now. So I'm excited. I'm excited for spring already. Best coating for fried okra is just basic self-rising cornmeal. No seasonings. Coat with flour, egg, cornmeal, flash freeze, then deep fry. Did that in your restaurant by the 20-pound box. Girl, you're holding out on me. I didn't know you were in a restaurant. How did I miss this? That is so cool. And I never have had luck like coating pickles, like to have fried pickles, like the spears, and freezing them. I always have to do it fresh. This is cool. I would like to know more. It does sound good, doesn't it? It does. Oh, stop it. Not growing much in the garden at the moment. Been way too hot. Oh, that is so unreal. We'll be planting when the weather cools down a bit. We need to build some form of shade structure. Yeah, plants just don't do very good in full sun. Even if they're made for full sun, if it's hot, it is hot and they just don't survive, right? I hope that you're able to figure something out. Uh-oh. Guys, I've hit that point where I am starting to yawn. No meal batter, just salt and pepper. What? Okay. Well, I mean, I've done that with like zucchini before where I just kind of, well, I put maybe just a little oil, not like deep fry. 3 restaurants. Wow, that is so cool. I can't wait for you to start making videos because I know you have so much to share with all of us. Wow, amazing. That is so cool. Well, guys, I really, really do appreciate you being here, and it's so good to catch up with all of you. Um, I need to look into maybe bringing back my lives just so I can catch up with all of you. Um, I'm going to let you go for tonight. I promised my family I'd be in by 8, and that's only 15 minutes. So that gives me a few minutes to close up shop here and get inside. But stay tuned on my community tab for what things I might have going on in the future. And I have lots of videos, total of 4 this week. So until we can do a live again, you can catch me there. Bye for now, everybody.